Hi traders, and welcome back to yet another new video from TripaTrading. In today's video I share with you a day trading strategy that you can execute on the 5-minute time frame and where you need 3 free indicators. As always, I kindly ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video so I can continue to make these videos for you for free. With that said, let's quickly get started on the video. Today I'm trading the strategy on the price of Bitcoin, but you can also run this strategy on other cryptocurrencies or Forex or on the stock market. As I said, we use 3 indicators for this day trading strategy. The first indicator we fill in on the analysis platform TradingView is the half trend. The second indicator I use is the EMA or exponential moving average. And the third one I use is the standard volume indicator. If you have added all the indicators, your chart should now look like this. Of course, we're going to adjust the indicators. We start with the semi-trend indicator. Do the same as I do so you also get the right settings. Secondly, we change the length of the EMA. Double-click on the EMA and change the length from 9 to 200. Finally, we add another moving average to the volume indicator and change the length to 30. Also, I make the color white so we don't confuse with the other moving average. Now that we have added all 3 indicators on the price, I am going to explain to you step by step how I personally trade this strategy. After I have explained the strategy step by step, I will also backtest it 100x so you can see the results over the longer term. You can place both buy and sell positions with this strategy. With a buy position, it's simple because then you make money when the market rises. So I'll start by explaining a buying position. Before we can place a buying position, we have to look at some rules. The first rule is that we want to see the price above 200 EMA. This is a strong indicator which shows us that the price is moving in an uptrend. Next, we want to see a new bullish sign from the semi-trend indicator, which is this dot in blue. And then we want to see volume on the price, and we can characterize that by the volume bar rising over the 30 moving average line. As you can see on this trade, we have all the confirmations ready, and so we can open a buying position. I open my position as soon as the last candle closes and I set my stop loss below the last swing low. Then I set my target 1.5 times higher. Now let's see how this buy position closes. As you can see, this position closed in profit within about 1 hour. Now that you know how the strategy works with a buy position, we are going to make it a little harder by opening a sell position. Most novice traders think that you can only make money when the market is rising, but that is not true. You can also easily make money when the market is falling. The rules for opening a selling position are basically the same, only reversed. Now we want to see the price below the 200 EMA and we want to see a red sell dot from the half trend indicator. Finally, of course, we also want volume around the price again, and we see that by looking to see if the volume candle rises over the 30 moving average. Here again we see all the rules of the strategy, and therefore we can now open a sell position. I now place my stop loss above the last swing high and my target 1.5 times as high. Now let's see how this sell position closes. This position also closed in profit. It took a little longer than an hour, but it did close in profit. So you can also make money with this strategy when the market is falling. Now that you know how this strategy works in both a rising and falling market, I will show you some more examples. This is because it is important to see several examples of this strategy. Before I do that, I want to answer the question that is frequently asked through our website and under the YouTube videos. This question is namely, on which platform do I trade? I myself always trade on the exchange Bybit. I do this because it is a clear and professional crypto platform on which you can easily place buy and sell positions. In addition, I always use levers to make profits faster. With levers, you can increase your positions up to 100 times faster. However, you can also lose 100 times as fast. So use this feature only if you are executing a good strategy. I also use this 4-price layout to easily keep an eye on multiple quotes. Hugely useful if you are a day trader. In short, Bybit is a good and reliable crypto exchange to trade on. Do you also want to trade on this exchange? Then you are currently in luck because Bybit is giving away a one-time deposit bonus up to $3,000. You can visit Bybit via the link in the description. Let's quickly return to the strategy. Alright, now that you know how the strategy works and on which platform you can execute it, I will test the strategy 100 times and then show you the results. At the beginning you can watch a few more positions so that you can see once again how I execute the strategy, but after that I'll flush the image so that the video doesn't take too long. Of course I take some factors into account during backtesting. Namely, I don't open positions during the weekend because Forex is obviously closed during the weekend and because crypto tends to have low volume during the weekend, which can make the strategy work less well. Let's start. Okay, I just finished backtesting, and this clear overview, I'll show you all the details of this strategy. As you know, I am currently trading this strategy on the Bitcoin price and I am using a risk-reward ratio of 1.50. It took 39 days to open 100 positions and the average position time was 1 hour and 25 minutes. Of the 100 positions opened, 44 closed in profit and 56 closed in loss. This means that we have a success rate of 44%. The maximum number of losing positions in a row was 8 positions. So during backtesting I had a losing streak in which 8 positions in a row closed in loss. The maximum number of profitable positions in a row was 4 positions. So, if we do 44 profitable positions times 1.5 risk-reward ratio, we end up with 66. Here we do away with 56 loss-making positions, resulting in a profit of 10 risk-reward ratio, which together made up 183.34%. Although we lost more than we gained, we still made a good profit by implementing risk management. So we can conclude that this day strategy works well. Now let's look at how much profit you can make with this strategy based on a $1,000 account value. If you have a $1,000 account value, you obviously never invest that $1,000 at once. Most novice traders do calculate their profits over the entire total assets, but that is obviously wrong. You always calculate your profit over the amount you are ultimately prepared to lose per position. I have set up the table for 3 different types of traders. The cautious trader who only wants to risk $20 per position or 2% of the total amount. The average trader who wants to risk $50 per position or 5% of the total amount. And the aggressive trader who wants to risk $100 per position or 10% of the total amount. On the left side of the screen we see our profit. The 3 rows on the right show how much you would earn per investment. As you can see, this is obviously quite low. However, on the left below our profit we see how much you would earn if you used levers. Again, I used 3 types of levers. A lever of 5 for the cautious trader, a lever of 10 for the average trader, and a lever of 50 for the aggressive trader. As you can see, the profits are now immediately increasing rapidly. If we take the average of the average, then with an account value of $1,000 you will earn approximately $916.70 with this strategy in a period of just over 1 month. If you also want to implement this strategy or test it out, first remember that you can implement it on Bybit with the free deposit bonus of up to $3,000. Of course, we also have a TripaTrading Premium subscription that allows you to trade with my positions. I simply indicate when I open a position and send you an instant notification when I do. This way you can also participate in trading the market full-time while you don't have to analyze it yourself. More information can be found on the website. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.